All right. What's up, everybody? It's Select Screen here, back with a brand new unboxing of this beast right here. Let me go ahead and lift it up for you. There you go. The Xbox Series X is here, y'all. I am so excited. Let me tell you, we're live actually on Instagram as well because this is such a crazy unboxing. I had to do it on Instagram, but and we normally don't do that. What's up to Christy on Instagram? Check it out, guys. We are on linktr.ee/select screen. We're on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and the Cash App. And let me tell you, this is going to be one of the dopest, most experimental unboxing videos you will ever see. Your boy has been investing some cash, not only in the Series X, into cameras, into extra cameras. We got this iPad cam that you guys are going to see on YouTube and Facebook. Super dope stuff that I think you're going to really enjoy. I know I will enjoy, because it's about time. Let me just give you a breakdown before we run the intro and all of that stuff. Let me tell you what happened. So got on GameStop as soon as this was up for pre-order. Got on Best Buy. You can see the whole reaction video to trying to get that pre-order done, and we got it pre-ordered. Today, waiting on FedEx to bring this box, and they came to my door. Came to my door, and all of a sudden I got a message saying, hey, we tried to deliver the box. They did not come to my door. So I called them up and I said, listen, sucker, quit playing with me. Come back and bring me my Xbox Series X. So they did. Shout out to FedEx. Thank you guys who are risking your lives out there to deliver these packages. But make sure you deliver my Series X. That's all I'm saying. So with that being said, I'm gonna run the intro, guys. I'm so excited for this. I just can't tell y'all how long it's been for this. It's gonna be super dope. All right, I'm ready. You're ready. Let's go. All right. So Instagram, I mean, you didn't see that, but that's okay. Just imagine like cool graphics and blah, 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 select screen and all that stuff. All right, let's go. Let's not waste any more time. I got my pink scissors. Shout out to my daughter for letting me borrow these. And man, I am so pumped for this. I just can't tell y'all how excited I am to get this thing going. All right, so where do we start? How do we open the box? I haven't even taken the tape off this thing, so this could be messy. This is the first time I got like the table set up and all this stuff. So here we go. I'm going to show y'all this new cam as well. Peep the cam. So you can see that. There it is. I'm not going to show you my contact info, but kind of dope, right? Shout out to my wife for letting me use her iPad to do this, but yeah. So we'll kind of set that up like so for the moment. Getting a couple different views. Getting this done. Shout out to Gummy Bear for joining us early today over in England. That's what's up, man. What time is it there now, Gummy Bear? Woo! So first and foremost, a packing receipt from GameStop. Dope. And here we go. What is this? As my son would say, what is this? Dun dun dun. There it is, man. 1 terabyte of goodness. Oh man, Gummy Bear said it's 9 p.m. Oh my goodness. Thanks for checking us out at this time. Appreciate that. All right. So side view for you guys. So just taking a look at the box. 1 terabyte SSD, 4K on the box there. Show the other cam as well. Matter of fact, we'll lay it down and give you an idea of what that looks like. Man, this thing, my first thought is this thing is pretty. Like the box. Look at this thing, man. put some time and some investment. Now look at my corner of my box. Come on, FedEx. Come on, FedEx. Treat me right. But yeah, dope. Nevertheless, pretty dope. Let's get to this, man. I know there's a special way to unbox boxes. I don't do that. What I do is I just open it up. Straight up. There's a little tab here. You'll see. A little tab right there. That's kind of cool. So I think that's how we're going to get into it. Maybe we won't have to actually cut into the box, which would be great. Gummy Bear, how's the sound for you? Does everything sound all right? This is kind of experimental too on sound. I didn't get to run a full test like I wanted to, but that's okay. You know what I mean? That's all right. Another tab on this side. Yep. So on the box here, 4K up to 120 frames per second, 8K high dynamic range, Xbox Velocity architecture, 1 terabyte solid state drive, variable refresh rates, 4K Blu-ray player in this. It's a 4K Blu-ray player. Sounds good. Okay, dope. All right. Now, let's see. We'll open it this way. I know Dustin Legary, he's got his own methods and ways of unboxing. He puts gloves on and all this stuff. We're not going to do all that stuff. We're not going to be extra. But I do like to try and maintain my box as much as possible. You know what I mean? As much as possible. So, is there another one on the front maybe? Oh, there's two. There's two tabs. You'll see here, 2 tabs there that you got to pull up to. These are the things they don't tell you. You know what I mean? They don't tell you that stuff. It's just like, open the box. But we try and give you something exclusive, right? Something worth it. And the fun thing is we get to do this all again on Thursday. Whew, now it just wants to jump out of there. Shout out to Stream Deck for allowing me to do this stuff, man, because it'd be a lot harder. All right, here we go. Wow, bro. When they talk about the packaging of this thing looking super sick, look at this thing, man. That is dope. That is really dope. Instagram, we're going to give you guys a shot at it too, or a look at it. But man, that's pretty nice. Nice padding within. They knew, again, these things get shipped around. But that is really, really nice. They took some time. When they said, it was kind of Apple-esque in the way that it opens. Let's see if I can't do that. There it is there. It really is. It really is Apple-esque. No eye for the other camera. But very Apple-esque in that sense. Very cool. Very, very cool. All right. So now, I'll say this too. The first thing I noticed outside of how nice the packaging is that it's heavy. This box is heavy. So here's the console itself. Also comes with, just kind of a off the cuff how to put batteries in your controller. This packaging, man. Definitely gonna keep this. Now, is the controller and stuff? Oh yeah, it's all in here. So let me flip this around like this so you guys can maybe see this. So it looks like all the packaging's all, can't see where I'm pointing, but all in here. Focus that a bit for you guys. There we go. So it looks like the packaging's all in that small little box there. So again, Series X. It's about as big as I thought it would be. You know, super dope. Let's get into, before we unwrap it, let's look at the other things within the box. So you can see here, give you a little perspective. All right, so I'm assuming accessories in this little box here. You should see, does it have nice cool tabs on it as well instead of just like janky tape? No, it just kind of opens up. All right. In this box, we have power cable. Very simple, power cable. The Series X controller, I'm assuming. Being that it does have a controller button on it, and high speed, high def HDMI. How about a year's worth of Xbox Live Ultimate? That would be great. Yeah, right. Instructions. We don't need no stinking instructions though, right? We'll figure it out. All right. Just give you guys an idea as well. I've got a a One S controller here for comparison. We've got the Pro controller. We've got the Pro controller for the Nintendo Switch. We also have the PS4 DualShock 4 and the DualSense. So we'll be taking a look at those and seeing how those kind of compare with this Xbox controller. Let's do that first, and then we'll unwrap the console itself. This is exciting as heck, man. Wow. I'm so excited for this right now. Woo! First impressions. So they were talking about the grips on this thing. That was one of the big, does it come with batteries too? One of the big changes is the texture of the controller. And right as I pulled it out of the box, you can tell it feels like, how do I put this? It feels very, here you go for IG. It feels like kind of like a football is probably how I would put it. Give you an idea of the texture. You can't really see it, but when I go back to, its direct competitor, it is a little smaller. I know that's what she said, but the grip on it, it really has a matte feel to it. Clickability. How does it sound? About the same. The D-pad. I'm a stickler on this D-pad. It's not as mushy, for sure. Not as mushy. Man, that texture on there. I wish they would have put texture on the bumpers, and they do, but it's like underneath. So you'll see like in here, in between here, not on top of the button, but in between there, there's that same texture. I wish that was on top of the buttons though. And also the LB and RB letters are underneath. I don't like that. I don't like that because one, who plays like this? You know, who plays with it underneath? You put your fingers on that button. And more so, like when my wife's playing, did this have? I guess it's the same. Maybe that's something I just never noticed. It is the same on the one. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I did not notice that. But normally, I think on the 360, it was labeled on top of the button. Comparing it again to the Nintendo Switch Pro controller. What I like about the Pro controller for the Switch is it doesn't have great texture. It's not bad, but it's not great. But even though the triggers, I don't think they're analog, they're, for lack of a better word, guys, it's just comfortable. It's very comfortable. And Nintendo also has a great D-pad, which is saying a lot. I still like it separated like on the PlayStation, but speaking of which, let's go to the 4. The thumbsticks on Series X, I think I like a lot more than the DualShock. And the DualShock 4 was my favorite controller, hands down. But it's just got a good, like your thumb kind of sinks into it a little bit. And that's nice. That's really nice. The other thing I noticed too, going back to the, again, I had a 1S, but just look at how it's like blacked out. Now, I wish these were gray. So the buttons on there, I wish those were gray, because I like the blacked out kind of look to the controller. It's really, really nice. And I'm surprised because I did not think this was going to be that much of an improvement. And we'll see. I want to test this D-pad in Killer Instinct so bad. Share button. But the look of it is really nice. It's really nice. And to go with a matte, and like I said, the grip on this thing, even on the triggers, there's grip. Very nice. All right. And I guess we're going to start calling it current gen. Here's the DualSense. About the same sound-wise. Feedback-wise, I still think Xbox needed to put a touchpad. Trigger-wise. The big thing about the DualSense is going to be that all the other stuff, the resistant triggers, the 1S did have rumble triggers, which I thought were really great. That's why I normally play racing games on Xbox. But between the two, if I'm being honest, first impressions, all biases aside, I still like the DualSense better. And the reason being is that it's the button feel, whereas the buttons on the DualSense, they're concave or convex. Is it convex? Anyway, there's a little bit of a bubble. Think of like a contact lens. It's kind of smooth like that. Whereas the Series X it feels more like the Duke, like the original controller, where they're almost too bubbly. You know what I mean? They really bubble out. I wonder if you can tell like the height of the button. So if you look at the B button here, see how much button that is from the controller? Pushing it down, versus, I mean, that's pretty much, it's almost flush on the series or on the DualSense. And I like that a lot more. But I'm willing to go with this. I'm willing to go and say Series X has, as far as grip, that is the best grip controller. Hands down. I mean, the grip on there, and you probably can't really tell on camera. But that grip is crazy. Like, it's kind of grabbing a hold of my hands. Versus PlayStation's where there's some texture there. You know, and it's cool that they're X's and O's and all that stuff. But this feels, if you like the 360 controller, I think you're really going to like the DualSense. If you like the One controller more than the 360, I think ultimately you're going to like this even better. I'm kind of, I wasn't going to buy another one of these Series X controllers. I was going to go ahead and just stick with my, you know, as a secondary controller, and I may not, but I get it now. I get it now. Once I got my hands on it, I definitely get it now. So just to finish out, guys, we'll get some batteries in here in a second. Let's open up this bad boy. Power your dreams. I got a feeling that this was set upside down the whole time. I think a lot of people are doing that too. All right. That's nice. Power your dreams. I might put that like on my head or something. I don't know. We'll use it for something. All right. And again, I know PlayStation is not even messing with Xbox when it comes to packaging. PlayStation loves to put a box inside of a box. I think it's like an inside joke. Golly. You mean to tell me that the PlayStation 5 is bigger than this thing? I feel like this thing is huge. Wow, and I'm telling you, the first thing you'll notice with this thing, it's heavy. Golly, that thing is heavy. There it is. We've been waiting all this time on its side. Golly. Here's the non-removable bottom on there. And it does have bumpers, so if you want to lay it on your side, you can put it that way. I'm not going to. I'm going to stand it up, I think. This will be the first generation that I've ever stood up consoles. I never wanted to after the 360 scratch discs. That was a big thing for me, so I'm just going to give our YouTube team, our YouTube selectors, just a look at that. A thing of beauty for sure. There's the Xbox button again, all black. I'm pretty sure that thing lights up green, but then you can see again on top, it's kind of got this green Xbox green filter, if you will, I guess is in there. And Instagram, hang on with me. We'll take a look at that. But yeah, if you look in there, you can see at the right angle, which there's like a circle in there. It should have been an X, but you get it. You understand. On the back, let's talk about the ports very, very quickly. Looks like two USB, I'm assuming they're 3s, even though they're not special color. Your Ethernet cable, HDMI out, there's no in, so if you're planning on doing your cable through there, you cannot do that on this console, at least natively. Let's see, and then the storage expansion slot, which is like $250 to add another terabyte. I'm waiting till at least Black Friday on that. I just dropped a whole lot of cash. We can't do that without your guys' support, by the way, so we appreciate you guys so much for everything. I want to give a huge shout out to the Giamos. Mr. and Mrs. Giammo or Captain Fearfacer, because this would not be possible. We were going to get the PlayStation 5, and then they came through and did a huge, basically Cash App to help support the stream, and that's how we're able to get you and bring you a Series X. So yeah, thank you so much, guys. Cannot say thank you enough. It really means a lot. That it's helped this channel tremendously, and it's helped me personally. Yeah, I can't say thank you enough. All of our supporters, though, all the connectors who have been with us, guys, we love and appreciate you guys so much. Myself, Elmo 172331, we definitely want to say thank you from the bottom of our hearts. That's as genuine as I can be. One more look at the controllers again. Pretty dope. And here is your Series X, the Xbox One, DualSense for PS5, DualShock 4, and the Nintendo Switch. Sorry, they're dirty. Sorry, they're dirty, but that's what's going on. So guys, that is our unboxing video. If you have questions, you want to know more, leave a comment on this video. Definitely check us out at linktr.ee/select-screen. Let me tell you again, we cannot thank you guys so much for the support, the shares, the likes. These past few years of doing this has literally been a dream come true for me. And going into the next generation, the next 5 to 10 years, using these consoles, I think it's going to be a great experience for us all. I can't wait to share more of these experiences with you guys, talk to you about it, review this thing, and go from there. So again, Instagram, we're going to sign off with you guys first. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Again, linktr.ee/select-screen. Remember to choose your destiny down there. All right. Thanks, guys. All right. We'll throw an Instagram video up there. Series X unboxing. Geez, that really messed up. I'm gonna have to change the title of that. But guys, on YouTube and Facebook, again, man, love you guys. Gummy Bear asks, what's your sister channel? This actually is, we share the same channel. So we work together to do Select Screen in general. So she goes by Elmo 172331. Normally she streams tonight. I'm gonna probably be streaming all this week. We might have her do something on Friday because she's actually going to take, like I said, the PlayStation Pro. So she'll be on. I'd love to have her over tonight, and we'll talk to her and see if we can't get her on. So again, guys, on YouTube, on Facebook, and eventually when you guys see this on Twitter, thank you so much. Again, like, share, subscribe. We did the ultimate FAQ reaction over on our YouTube, so make sure to go check that out. And again, we'll be doing this on Thursday for the PlayStation 5. I'm so pumped for this, guys. It's going to be awesome. All right. What I need you guys to do for me, though, is a very, very simple thing. And I'm going to just verify that this is it's good to go. Yes. Do one thing for me. I love what Elmo always says on her streams. Treat each other great. Care about other people. And we will see you guys next time. Remember to choose your destiny. My name is Select Screen, and I'm out.